All right, so we've got two examples. I'm going to go ahead because I'm noticing that that's odd. Didn't throw a 2 in front. I recognize I might need to be a 4. I might have some supply at the end, but just my experience shows most of the time putting 2 in front is going to help me out. So 2 times 2, that gives me 4 carbons. And then 2 times 5, that gives me 5 over here. All right, so now I'm looking at this and I'm already seeing I've got 5 oxygens. Even if I add it to the 8, that's going to give me 13. So there's going to be a 13 halves, which I can simplify for later. But if the halves things bothers you, that's okay. Just go ahead and make it a 4. And then that'll fix it all the way. So I'm going to go over, again, erase everything before you try to rebalance. So I'm going to need a total of 8. And then I'm going to need a total of 20. So that means I need 10. So I've got 10 oxygens and I've got 16 oxygens, which is 26 oxygens. And then 2 goes into that. If you're not sure, it goes into it 13 times. So I'm going to need 13 to give me 26 right there. Now again, don't forget that they will often show these as fractions, so you might see the same reaction. And the answer choice given, like if it was given in a list of answer choices, might be that is a 2. That is a 3 halves. That one as a 4. That one as a 5. You might see it that way too. These are the same thing. All right, so then let's try the next one. This is a 3, by the way, if it wasn't clear. So I'm going to try putting a 2 in the front there. So that's 2 and the 7, 7 and the 2. I can already see I'm going to have a problem because even if I put a 6 in front, I'm still adding an odd number to it. So I'm actually going to make that a 4. And I'm giving some of the hardest ones here in this example. So really, it's the 2's probably going to do the trick for you. I'm just giving really hard ones. So I've got 12 carbons because 4 times 3. And then I've got 4 times 7 is 28. Half of that is 14 hydrogens because the 14 times the 2 is 28. So that gives me 14 oxygens. That gives me 24 oxygens. And so together that gives me 38. And if you aren't sure, half of that is going to be 19. So 19 oxygens. And like I said before, you may see an answer choice. That's all halvesies. It's a 19 divided by 2. That's actually a 6. That's a 7. And then that's a 2.